Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, how are you all doing? Hello and welcome everybody, what is going on? So we're here today to do Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia episode, well, actually, Season 3, Episode 12, aka Episode 50, so half a century reaction. So this is just after, obviously, the massive clash. I love the word clash. The word clash is like one of my favourite words of the entire dictionary, just because I can pronounce it like clash. But we're here today to do My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero, Season 3, Episode, what did I just say, 12? Yeah, Episode 12 reaction. Now before we start, obviously there is a schedule that we're currently following. If you're wondering, like, when is Boku no Hero, when is My Hero Academia coming out, in the description down below, you will see the schedule. To find out when, when every week it will come out. Additionally, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I've also got a Twitch, I've also got a Patreon, I've also got a Discord. What else have I got? I think that's about it, actually. So, if you want to follow me there, you can do so. All links are obviously in the description down below. Boku no Hero, Episode 50, aka Season 3, Episode 12 reaction. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. I do apologize about the fan, but it is warm. It's your turn. And Bakugo sees him crying. I keep my ideal self. You know, like season 1, it was like I won't be able to think if I have that on right now. Just with both listening to the opening, I need to hear myself while speaking the opening. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that in season 1, Deku told Bakugo, I believe it was about inheriting the power. I don't know exactly what he said though, because that was never expanded upon. Like, did he say? It was just after like the 2 versus 2 battle, the villains versus hero battles. Anyway, yay! I love that part. I can actually watch the opening now. Hey, obviously the best part comes up now. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that All Might scream, yo? Come on, I'm waiting. That scream is hype. I mean, Deku, you look cool screaming, don't get me wrong, but against that All Might scream, just pure rage. And it's just little scenes like that always get me hyped. This right here now, it's like going Super Saiyan 4. Oh. I wonder when we get a new opening. Usually there's like 25 episodes, so about episode 13, so maybe after the next one or during the next one. Okay. I want to know more about, I don't know where we get info, maybe not. One for all. And all for one, actually, both. Yeah. There'll be new symbols of pieces. Well, peace. True. And once he grows up properly, yep, that is very, very true. That's so much easier said than done. No. Okay. I was gonna say, are they gonna like give the police the ability to like, not police. Yeah, that was a huge revelation. Okay. Is now coming back to haunt you. I knew what. Exactly. You don't have any quirk right now. Yep. I don't think there's anything you can do. Well, experience, yes, but all you can do now is like pass on the experience. But you can't just pass on. Which is very weird. I mean, he was a huge fan of All Might too, but still. That's very weird for him to just be quiet. Even when he was caught, he was still alive. That's the measure of that guy. Endeavor is now #1. I had a feeling he's gonna be angry and whatnot, that he couldn't really do anything. Then now he's #1. Yeah, he is just... Oh, he's got his own little gym down there. Not like this, eh? Throwing a tantrum, I expected that, to be fair. Nope. You ultimately saved Bakugo, but still, nope. For somebody who's that smart, I do expect better. If you weren't that smart, I would say, okay, fine, you know, fair enough. But from somebody that is as smart as him, that usually always thinks logical first. What's going on? All Might, where they first, well, trained. Alright. Smash! Even in this crappy situation. Yeah. You would have done the same exact damn thing. You. Huh? Okay. Now 3 seconds. That's literally nothing. You gotta put it. Go on. Alright, okay, I'll give you that. Well, the father that he's never had, or that we've never seen, or both. End of the era of All Might. End of the beginning. Beginning of the end. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Beginning of the end, end of the beginning. We better get a big paycheck. Yeah. That's not why. Come on now. They are stronger than ever now. And that's why we're letting you go. What's that plan? All dome system. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of good interactions from here on out. Oh, Mineta. He looks so weird, dressed up. Yeah! Rock and roll! Brian the Sun on Friday. Embarrassing the parents. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's the other way around. I had that experience once at Parents' Day back when I was in school. My mum was like, okay, you better get good grades or I will embarrass you right now here in front of all the teachers and all the other parents and students. And I was like, okay, damn. I can't do anything at this point. I'm in checkmate. Oh, yeah. Wow. For being so weak. And you for being so weak. Wow. Wow. Household. Oh, that is the perfect. Oh, that is the perfect family. Oh, just sit down. I'm really good at everything. Yeah. Ooh. Valerie, just. That's very true. Hey man, I thought he was going to be a villain, to be totally honest. I thought he's going to turn into a villain. Yo man, Bakugo. Bakugo, how could you turn out to be this menace, this... I don't know. How could he turn out to... How could he turn out like this... with a mother like that? I was wrong in thinking that he's ever gonna become a villain. Deathstroke. Punisher, I mean. Well. You can't tell him what the... Oh, what a parent. Yeah, man. You guys know my feeling of Bakugo, right? Sometimes I'm like, okay, he's like number 2, just behind Shoto. right now is number one. He's number one, alright? She's gonna say no. You spent so much time with All Might. Ah, boy. The fanboy room. Oh, the fanboy room. She's gonna say no. Yeah, I had a feeling. Because of what's been happening to him the whole time. He's getting injured and absolutely. And saw how beat up he was. Yeah. I mean, it's his choice ultimately, though, at the end of the day. I've seen that gif so many times. But it's usually different. It's like usually just like a, I don't know. Maybe people will just make up their own gifs. It's his choice at the end of the day. I mean, I can't support you with that. Yep. I want you to leave UA. Okay. Yep. I'm yeah. I fully agree with her, to be fair. Right, he's gonna be safe. See, acting like a child right now. Yeah, it's right now. It's you who has. What? All right, I thought it's gonna be all. It's up to Alma who's gonna try and convince her. Yeah. Yeah, man, I underestimate him. I hear her. I underestimated him severely. I was like, just a fanboy and everything. No, yeah. Alright. I'm so please stop showing me that. Seeing the young one cry is just. I mean, basically, one more incident. Yeah, that's a bit much. I mean, if you would have said that to Bakugo, or like his mother, she'd have been like, alright, yeah. Number one, sure. The father figures he never had. And that's the end of the episode. You know, I like the idea. Dorms, I think that's a great idea. Get them all together. You know, for us it's going to be a great idea because we get to see all of them interact. So that's going to be great already. Because every time like the whole group is together, like in training camp, in the summer camp, whatever it was, you know, when the arc that just basically happened, that was great. And just seeing all of them, like they're gonna push each other so far forward that it's gonna be awesome. It's just gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of interactions, a lot of relationship, a lot of things will just build, I think, and that's gonna be awesome. Now additionally, there's one more thing, and that's Bakugo's mother. All right, before we talk about Miria, let's talk about Bakugo's mother because she's pretty awesome. Like she is straight. Just awesome. It's just seeing the family right now. Just seeing his family right now. Right? How could I ever think that he was gonna turn evil? With how could I ever think you was gonna turn evil? Like at the beginning, you know, I always said, I feel like Bakugo maybe will, maybe it's because I constantly made the comparison between Bakugo and someone from a different show, you know, someone with red eyes. Yeah, you guys know probably who I'm talking about. I just don't want to say the name because I'm spoiling. I don't know whether there's a preview or not. Special. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. The consequences. And that was your job. So. I wonder. Next, it's your turn. Like for me, I just wonder, right? I just wonder, because Shigaraki, his quirk is the K. I think it's called the K, right? I believe it's called the K. Whatever, he decays things basically, but I'm pretty sure it's called the K. And I don't see how we could ever in the entire... Let me just go back for a second. Ever in the entire series gets, like, that kind of power as those two were, you know, All Might and One for All, I don't see how we could like ever get. Sorry, All for One. I know I keep getting them mixed up. I know. But I don't see how you could ever get to like a level like that with just the decay power. Like, I feel like you almost have to like transplant quirks into him, becoming like a Nomu. Unless there's like much more to him, like each hand has like a separate quirk, and like from one hand it's like just decay, another hand is like, you know, I don't know. Cause I mean, compare him to like All Might, right? Compare like All Might, it was just like, yeah, zack, change the weather. Yeah, zack, you just destroyed multiple buildings. His just seemed like, alright, I'll touch you and that's it. But you have to actually touch them first, so I don't know. I guess that's what we'll find out. I mean, that's what we'll see going forward from here, I guess. So, hey, I can totally sympathize with Midoriya's mother. Absolutely 100%. I can totally sympathize with her. I think she was in the total right. I think, you know, she's been she's been saying that throughout like the whole show, that like, you know, why are you always getting hurt? Why this? You know, you're always hurt, you're always injured, you're always this, you're always that. And it made sense, like, because it was always just like a little scene like that, and then we just like basically skip over it. So I knew for a fact sooner or later we'd come back to that, and I feel like now is probably the perfect time, and I felt it was very well done. All Might is no more, basically. Like he's basically gone. Alright, his power, you can like sustain that form for like 5 seconds, if that, and that's that. Like, he keeps going on like, oh, I'm gonna be there for Deku. I'm gonna do this for Deku. You didn't even teach him how to use this quirk. Gran Torino did. So I want to see. You need to prove, not just to Deku and all the other students, and like the public. You need to prove to me what exactly you're gonna do for Deku. What for the students, but also for Deku. I don't know. Bakugo, thank you. Awesome, just awesome. It's Bakugo. You know, when he says thank you, that's more than 1,000 thanks from anyone else. Anyway, though, folks, that was episode 12. Well, episode 50 and season 3, episode 12. I will see you guys for the next one. Peace out, everyone, and have a nice day. Bye.